Bishop Obinim ne yire Florence Obinim case me bom pa say en lande wo court because I guess e be yet say the lawyer for no locus classicus e be change Charles Nyama ko ne yire divorce case.
Out of where science we shabium Twene Jonas about blast Sam George. According to Twene Jonas, Sam George say or the mrabi ba on a website and ye or more person monko share blue film soundcrophone no or the mraba. Oh yes, so go share websites no na website na capture or ID na dia brel. Twene Jonas say Sam George unja Jimmy no aba bonti aba bekasa. Vim lady Afia Pokuaa aba bekasa. Edefa eye Obinim ene ne wife Florence Obinim omuke say ne nim so Obinim aba bonti on puppet aba bekasa so wu a eye na sorry emma. In some Obinim kind, to be frank, why will you make such a statement? Why a Japadie, we Yaminipa, we a Bema, or lawyers, and our lawyer. A same way should be something that you discuss with your lawyer. But me who say, Obinim madio no, or side chicks inti, or push information in the general public, and no being who be mujina. And out of what you say, me no be call gist ni mu. Vim lady Afia Pokuaa be kasa. Me the gist no bro, including other various updates, demonstrations e cause wo Ghana ha no. Me the gist no bro. Ne mum no answer be call yen updates ni mu no. Make us say a new viewer now subscribe to your channel where me just over subscribe, like it, show your comment ni mu na share video no. Na ma foforo into me and shebi. In out of war, yen di kan en shase en fanfi this side. Vim lady Afia Pokuaa say Obinim anye careful ni case no ebeye serious one pa echen Richard ni amakwe and in a wife omu case no ne ex-wife omu case now dey tie and someone Vim lady Afia Pokuaa dey tuja
Bishop Obinim ne yire Florence Obinim case me bom pa say en lande wo court because I guess ebeye to say the lawyer for no locus classicus ebe change Charles Nyama ko ne yire divorce case because niema Bishop Obinim nankasa keka niema waji atum boni awaya waji atum no and now we niema on internet so any nyina can be used as evidence against you in court. In fact, there was a case recently, Kesson Smith versus Osei, Anna versus Anai, Minta versus Yenchi, Mensa. There are so many cases of divorce, a court, a Supreme Court to say also prove say and the matrimonial causes act no law na our area so no also prove say our ye no go atitia pansama envia enye a break it down beyond reconciliation. But key amongst them, they say, what's our church say, there's unreasonable behavior. So, Bana na Bemano, what that should be the Nya Fantin Becado or Monyo. And Untune Netsana Enye. In Joko proves our Yana to tap on some cake. I am Guawari, and also Coca say, Nipana da Subandia dia on Netsana Enye. Now, Sa Subana law no matrimonial causes at law the same. Say, be a Bemana Coboy Jama, Hona Bishop Obinim Assembly Bum. Cause on one day to Wakoboy Jamai. What I say, inti Wakoboy Jamai adultery. And I say, what to a jaw desertion. And I say, be a what death to bind be a dear say near date to say unreasonable behavior. Anybody say, only a banana, only bearman a unreasonable behavior. So in a Anna versus Anna case, and say, court to who say, my man, only Papa Grand, I bear 5 years. What a Papa no say, Obano respect, Obano so on penal. Nti court no say no we dey unreasonable behavior nti Obinim man ka say no mu asem sofo bishop wa wonu mu asem videos ni nyina can be used as I mean ka say omo ko jai I'm just saying say you use the esua dey say obetumi use e dey adanse cause wa na wakoka wonti e dey adanse sa so mesi dey okoka ye ni o dey wa ye ni na mpa say your evidence cross wakotwempna ni ade ya dance for beba it will be kind of what some na ebe use the achechero so and na say our reja case is a court na court say ba na japade a echema obi an show contribution say o contribution dey say o hwem kwala a contribution una o hwefie ni ade na Bishop Obinim na again on one interview no one can say ye show no Bishop and why ye Obinim ya na yere Florence Obinim wo mbe 50%. Enti e ba na say ye che japade an ko Obinim aso be ye rough wa wonum wa admit say oba na kan contribution se wa wonu mponji ntumu a obi enso nim Obinim ba so osoro nim fie nwom oto ye ene se de nwom hete ye obi enim the court can put a value on how much he made, how much contribution, and no matter what to subsequently. And they say ebedu baby ma mini jais anyomo otu ni nyina ho na Spain because as say wo say onko tena onko hwe nkola no say de ba kola ne ba ko bo football ho betime ni nyina no.
Instead of was a wuti and some of him lady if you Pokuaa de betu ja. Na say utumu say the case no the matter chop hot. Now some of him lady if you Pokuaa kan in na no kre. Vim lady if you Pokuaa nim the way amra ne tie na all kasa no o man saint your say be more than because ebiesida. Now we should be in him tactics you using now. To be frank, na say Florence obi nim no na obi nim mpeno na. I don't know, but why will you say such statement? Na say chairman wo sha low key na so per tactics be person ya na ma meaning from firumu. Na say yes a na tia. What try several attempts. Ebi wo pan ye ni tua. Pa say side chicks say okro Florence obi nim make say yes a na tia. Now Florence obi nim defend no body defense. And there in some more being in America. In fact, Vim lady if you Pokuaa bedin no komo na yemfa Vim lady if you Pokuaa ne nsam no fa nto nchen. Honorable Sam George when ya heat be when ya special call e dey fi Twene Jonas the camp out of war ti nsam a Twene Jonas e kan e wo this side.
Oh na me Sam George aboa enie on at parliament akonya so no we po no enie Sam George ni tikutu si abosom what wa po no we Uncle for the laptop assist you are research ABC question bisa bamba be question or more contribution ba parliament no way e be na nimom prapra e kwan nyina ntutu minister mu opono and wa hye saa no fi ntu te parliament hwe pono a parliament no nya aboa camera bobo ho ntu wa hye ofo abedi a nka yama driver twu free jimi wa pon parliament awi out take ma akodi wa hye ofo no wa hwe opono wo kam usi for man na ko ten wa ko wo uche e better than say about parliament won na wa hwepo no na camera record we say we aboa we nya jo mama kra na agimi no so e twe no odi nkofo ma no pa wi anwuma ohun say normal na nyansa ni bia ko suspend o be 1 month bia mo asu nyansa na be 3 months bi am what na fie dia asu nyansa jimi adan na ma jimi sa the parliament hwepo no kwasia na omu yitia no omu yi video ni chiame na ne kwasia na ne kwoti so no nsa e ye dan ahye nikam na o kato fom na say an wa jimi.
In that of was oti and some Twene Jonas eka. No see nobody is above warm up. Na kaine who say photo ya omode blast Sam George a edited photo. This is not the real thing on the screen. A parliament and opposition for F Sam George picture. Eko edit ye this screen to so say ote a parliament hwe blue film. Ayen sanity. Out of war Mamemfa enoni nsi ha na afedie yemra into the demonstration yemenwu say demonstration cause of muchechim say South Africa for they don't need them omo licenses omo pa ban na cho say ban no and revoke omo licenses so mwetumi apamo ye nkrofo efi omo kromo a we too we don't need them. In fact tie nkomo no de ekọ e wo this side now the four share wide inform me e will comment.
If you are a South African and you are in Ghana, there is no cause for alarm. If you are a South African and you are in Ghana, there is no cause for alarm. If you are a South African and you are in Ghana, there is no cause for alarm. We cannot serve Africans from Africa. We believe that this is equally your home. We are not animals like your brothers and sister Jacinta who are back in South Africa. We are wiser than Jacinta a million-fold, and that is why we are leading by this demonstration. So if you are a South African, please be rest assured. No youth of Ghana is going to enter your shop. No youth of Ghana is going to enter your premises. No youth of Ghana is going to take your cars or take over what belongs to you like they are doing to our brother Sabato somewhere. However, if you are South African in Ghana or any part of Africa and you are against what is going on, we expect that you also join us. We expect that you also do press conferences. We expect that you also do press releases. So that we know that you are fighting. And maybe finally, to President Ramaphosa, we think that you sending envoys across to some countries, even not all countries in Africa, so that we can get back stronger in bilateral ties with South Africa again, is just an afterthought. You were there, Mr. President, when our people were being brutalized and you were silent. Even if you talk, you were only loud in your silence. And now, so at least Ghanaians and the rest of Africa would think that President Ramaphosa is doing something. Of course, we can only believe that President Ramaphosa of South Africa is really standing true to his words by condemning this xenophobic attack, if he commands an arrest of the likes of Jacinta and all those criminals that led that nonsense of a negative crusade against our people. If that happened, then we know that indeed South Africa is remorseful. Until then, we are standing by these measures that we are suggesting to government, and we know that someday Africa will win. But for the youth of